Good morning, good friends. We're back. It's Tuesday. We're at the M. It's about 28 degrees outside. So warm, we're feeling like a luau. We got a very productive day planned today. We're headed to Shenango Memorial Hospital with my Business Live event in New York. We're contracted to set up a lighting display in honor and recognition of the opening of their new emergency room services. We should be putting about 50 to 60 lighting units up on the property. It's set to be a fun and productive day. Got a few things to do first, and then we're off to shine some light. Welcome to another beautiful day in the Empire State.
Spartans! What is your profession?
We got a couple things to do this morning. We've got garbage pickup, sidewalks, equipment prep, a little bit of editing, a few meetings, and then we're headed up to the hospital to get started. In the time that it took me to film the intro and take the thumbnail clip, my man Ben has shoveled out nearly the entire front corner. That's terrible. I'm wasting time here. I gotta get productive. And we're on location at Shenango Memorial Hospital in Norwich, New York. This is the new emergency room entrance that just opened last night at 2 a.m. There's the new walk-in center right next to it, emergency room right here. This is a new addition onto the hospital. So in addition to the lights in the front of the building, we're going to be putting some lights out here. So they want to make sure it's clearly visible for people that are coming into the new location. There is the lit up emergency sign here, but a few extra red lights to make it extra visible. So red lights here, green lights in the front signify go. I know it's a little bit confusing, red and green, but green means go and red means emergency. So that's what we're doing, all right? Okay, so we're getting a little bit of this cleared up so that we can get some lights put up. We're going to highlight this Shenango Memorial logo right here. I think we're going to go with a green uplight here and 2 green uplights on the corner. And then we'll light this up probably with white, but maybe with green as well. So we'll put like half a dozen lights there. Okay, so here we are. We are at the far tower of the hospital. This has an old clock on it that's actually still in use. So we have been asked if we can put lights on that part of the tower. Now it's a little bit difficult. We're not using spotlights and we're using very dark brick. So what we want to do actually is see if we can climb up on this roof here. And then we're gonna run power this way. We're gonna run power up there and see if we can run several lighting units up on the top to see if we can light up that tower. So again, here's where we're trying to light up, and they want to do this a little bit just to contrast this whole wall that's lit up over here. So anyway, you know it, nothing to it but to do it, right? All right, we're ready. Got the backpack loaded with 3 lights and some power extension cords, a few more things in the jacket, and we're ready to go. All right, let's go. Okay, didn't really like that all that much. It's a little bit steep. I think we should extend this next time and give ourselves a little bit more of a pitch because I felt like Alex Honnold in that National Geographic movie where he tries to kill himself by climbing without a rope. Anyway, here we are. We're up on the roof. Well, part of the roof anyway. So again, we're trying to light up this tower. Now that I'm up here, I think we're going to have a lot more success than I had originally thought. Yeah, this should help balance out just a little bit what we've got going on down there, bring it over here. So yeah, we won't know until after it gets dark. That's one of the challenges here is that we put things up and then you really don't know exactly how it's going to shine until after it gets dark. But we'll do our best. We'll put it up. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's check it out. Okay, we got the lights up. We need to button up a few of the electronics, weatherproof everything, but we've got everything shining to this tower here in the front, so we really won't know until dark what it looks like, but at least we did our job for now, right? Okay, now to get back down. And we're down. Okay, that wasn't my favorite thing to do. I'm not afraid of heights or anything, but that was just a little bit sketchy. It was a little bit steep and there's a lot of ice at the top. So, okay, glad to be done with that. Moving on, we're gonna go button up some of the lights on the administrative building, the house right there. We got power restored on the front of the building here, so we can get all of those lights on and running. we should be ready to button some things up. And once evening comes, we can do a final check of all the lights, make sure everything's working properly, everything's in the right place, and everything looks good. All right, let's go. Okay, while Ben gets things cleaned up a little bit in the front, my task is to go around and just double check our outlets. So we did a little bit of recon work here the other day, and we do have exterior outlets along most of the building. We did do a test on them. Everything is working. However, you never know, day of, things can happen. So we're gonna give a thorough test to everything. Our plan is to hardwire all of the lights that we put in this building. That way they can be up for the entire week. Again, this display is going to be up for 7 whole days. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Boom. The first wall is up. There are about 30 lighting units up on this front wall here. We have green in the background and white in the front to contrast. They are switching over a banner up here that we may or may not be spotlighting to get a little bit of highlight on that. Ooh, she purty. Let's back up a little bit. Yes. Looking good. Okay, so instead of walking down this whole thing and giving you the tour, I think instead I'll turn it over to our eye in the sky and let our man Justin give you a tour. He should be coming in hot sometime around 1, 2, 3.